Hello. So I'm having a hip operation in like an hour and 45 minutes. I thought I'd vlog this experience because for everything else when I was in hospital, I didn't. And I kind of wanted something to look back over, and also because I know that there wasn't really anything like this when I was going through stuff. And I'm one of, I think, 4 people, young people, to have a custom hip replacement. I thought like it's kind of an interesting one because not many young people get to like have this like wonderful experience of being sliced open and having their top of their femoral head and ball socket of their hip joint replaced. So here we go. That's going to be what I have done today. They're going to saw me and like move me around while I'm asleep, which is still the weirdest thing for me to visualize. Don't really like the idea of being moved while I'm asleep, especially while I'm basically in an induced coma. It's going to be like an hour drive to Birmingham, where I'm having my operation at the Royal Orthopaedic in Birmingham. I'm going to go to the day case unit, and I will then be chatting to my surgeon, and then I will get put under general anaesthetic. My operation will be anywhere between an hour and a half and 3 hours, I think. Then I will wait until I wake up. When I wake up, I'll have like a team of physio people attack me, and they'll be like, right, get the hell out of bed. Probably going to be a fun day. It's going to be a weird day. I mean, the weirdest thing is that probably within, I don't know, like 24 to 30 hours from now, I'll probably be preparing to come back home again. I just won't be with my original hip. I'm going to be partly titanium, and if anyone ever tries to shoot at me, I will just aim my right hip towards them and deflect it and shoot it back at them. Hopefully. So it's kind of weird. It's going to be an interesting 24, 48 hours. It's going to be pretty intense. I'm probably have to take in a lot of information. Considering I'm going to be drugged up to my eyeballs, I don't really know how much of it I'm going to retain, which is why I'm taking my lovely mother with me, so she can basically absorb all the information, and then I can get angry at her later for mishearing or forgetting what I was told. When I basically get told not to sit down at all anywhere, and I sit down, I can then blame her when my hip dislocates. So. And then she's calling me, yeah, I am. That's the call to bugger off. So I'm gonna get my socks on in a really weird way for the last time because, you know, my hips don't work properly. And then I'm gonna go to hospital, I'm gonna have an operation. So, right, I will probably see you all in the car. We are 10 minutes away from the Royal Orthopaedic because the M6 traffic was so going to be arriving a little bit late, but I've already rang them and told them. So again, it's just to let your doctors and nurses know whether you are going to be any sort of discourse from the usual. But everything should be absolutely fine. They said that it's going to be a busy day in the hospital, which means that me being a little bit late is probably a good thing. Quite looking forward to just arriving, getting checked in, and then I'll be going to get changed into my absolutely wonderful hospital gown. And then I'll be sitting and waiting to be called into theatre, which is going to be weird. Called into having your own operation rather than being taken down, so kind of strange. But looking forward to it, and yeah, I'll update you more when I get in. I'm bionic, baby. I woke up about an hour ago, maybe an hour and a half, and I'm on oxygen. I still have a drip hooked up. I'm a lot more compos mentis than I was expecting. I thought I was going to completely off my tits, but I'm not too bad. Yeah, I've had a lot of wonderful support of people, and over the moon with all the love. I still can't really feel my right leg. My left leg, the feeling is coming back. They put a spinal blocker in so that I wouldn't have any pain. And that takes ages to wear off, so it's going to be a while until I can like properly wiggle my right toes, which is weird. I mean, well, I can see them wiggling, but I can't feel them wiggling, which is really weird. But yeah, operation was a massive success, and so I've just got to wait until later until I can have some physiotherapy and hopefully get me out of here by tomorrow. Although I will be honest, I am starving. I have only eaten a slice of buttered toast and I haven't eaten since 10:30 last night, and it is just gone 3 o'clock. So I am looking forward even to hospital dinner right now. So I just walked for the first time since having my my new hip. It's so weird. I've been so used to walking lopsided for the past 2 years. Look, we're walking like a stupid penguin. I'm now walking the right way. I mean, I was very dizzy. I'm so happy right now. I can't even explain it. This is finally the end of the worst 3.5, 4 years of my life, and I'm just very happy to be here.
now I'm going to watch Line of Duty, and I have a friend coming over, so yeah, I'm very happy. Last night's sleep was bad, I'll be honest, because I've got to have my legs out like completely flat, and I've also got a anti-blood clot, like inflator thing attached to both of my legs, so like every 30 seconds having both of my legs inflate and deflate is not the most conducive thing to be able to sleep. I've also got like a leg separated to make sure that I don't cross my legs or roll over in the night, because that really wouldn't go well, and I'm going to try and avoid dislocating my hip for a while, hopefully ever, but we'll go for a while. So eating hospital food, gotta love a good bit of Weetabix. I haven't eaten Weetabix in years. So today's plans of action are a little bit unknown to me. At some point I'll see the physios again, and I'll be getting up on crutches, and my mum will be around then, so hopefully I'll get her to record a little bit. Quick update, I nearly just fainted. Yeah, the physio guys came in to try and get me up and get me out of bed, and yeah, I stood up and I nearly passed out because I haven't had very many painkillers this morning. Teeny bit of pain. Apparently like 1 in 3 people pass out though, so I didn't join that statistic, which wasn't too bad, but I I definitely felt it.
Okay. Whilst we've got you standing, can I ask you just...
Yeah.
Good job.
Whee! Slow and steady. This is so surreal that I'm not wobbling. And the way to turn around is very small steps. It's so weird. Oh, I love it. I've been home since Tuesday evening. I haven't recorded anything because it's been a bit weird getting used to life around the house, managing pain medication, walking with crutches to and from the bathroom. It's been a weird few days, but I went to the local polling station this morning to go and vote, which was cool. So I managed to walk down the road, which again, first time walking down that road, not lopsided in 2 years. Everything is like the first time I've done it since being unable to walk properly, and it was really nice being outside, plus it's a gorgeous day today. Also I have my huskies. Hello! Plan of action is to catch up on sleep. As you can see, the bag's under my eyes. Oh my god, sleeping on my back is horrible. The good thing is by next Friday I should easily be down to 1 crutch. I should be on barely any pain medication, but the bruise, oh man, the cut is bad, probably, I can't really see it, but the bruising around it, oh man, I've probably got about like 10 to 15 inches worth of bruising around my leg. It hurts so bad. Again, the actual movement, so when I'm standing up isn't the problem, it's getting in and out of bed and up on off like seats that really kills. And that's something that I wasn't expecting as much. Like I thought that walking was gonna hurt the most, and the fact that like walking is actually the easiest, but getting up and down is what's really painful, moving around in bed. For the time being, I am going to be putting together an X-Wing that I was bought by a friend of mine. I've been watching Lucifer, and I kind of want more series to watch, so we're outside and only using the 1 crutch, which is pretty good. Been out for about 5-10 minutes, and there's a few little uphills, a few little downhills, and it's just getting used to yeah, being mobile, which is quite good actually. I'm really quite enjoying it. Plus, again, weather's not too bad, even though it's snowing in Scotland apparently, according to my mum. Which means that it's not too bad down here considering that it's not actually raining. So I'll be doing another one of these walks later, given that the pain holds off, which it is, which is quite nice. Then, yeah, I'll be doing a little bit longer walks tomorrow, and then the day after that, and the day after that. And yeah, it's almost like I'm turning into a normal human being. The good thing is that as soon as I get home, I do get to go back to bed, which I'm quite looking forward to. This is going to be the norm for the next few days. It's going to be getting up, do my exercises, go for a walk, have a shower, get changed, do more exercises, have some lunch, go out for a walk, and rinse and repeat until physio next Friday. So yeah, feeling very positive and optimistic. And again, I took some painkillers this morning, but I really don't think I needed them. I'm doing quite well. So I had my operation on Monday. It is now Friday. I have been up for about 2 hours. I don't know why, I'm getting about 6 hours sleep, and I keep waking up at like 3 AM, but hey ho. I've been doing my exercises. You can see that this is a decent amount of movement apparently. So that's where we're up to. Supposed to be holding it for 5 seconds and then put it back down, but we're okay.
So the really hard thing for me is sideways leg extension, so like moving my leg out this way, because that's something that I haven't done in a very long time. Lifting, fine. Walking, kind of fine. Stairs, good. But to move my leg, like this leg, I mean, you can see this leg does whatever it wants. This is fine. So what I'm trying to do is lift it and move it slightly outwards and put it back down again. This leg, like, that is not gonna happen. Plan of action for today is I've just taken some strong painkillers for like what will be the only time today, in about half an hour when they've all kicked in. I'm also going to have a shave because this really is pissing me off. When it gets to 9 o'clock, I'm gonna go for a walk with Mom and then come back and go back to bed. And then I'll probably go for another walk today as well.
Today is the last video I'm going to record because from here on out until next Friday, it's going to be a lot of repeating the same stuff. A lot of getting used to just walking with one crutch. And it's going to be a lot of daily exercises and weaning off painkillers. I mean, I say weaning off, I actually haven't taken any today, apart from maybe paracetamol, but I'm doing that more for just like healing with the wound. But as far as like bone pain goes, it's not really very much. I did almost have dislocation by fly yesterday, which is probably the dumbest thing I've ever done in my entire life. While I was in a dazed state, a fly almost flew into my ear, so I naturally kind of shit myself and like kicked out and was like, ah, because I'm a massive wetter. And as I kicked out, a surge of pain went through me. And then I spent 5 minutes sort of groaning in bed, thinking about what I'd just done and contemplating all the points in my life that had led me up to the position of nearly having my leg dislocated by a fly. I just need to not be an idiot, basically. Yeah, this has been my first week of having a hip replacement. It's been so fast, like the recovery's so quick. I just never expected it, especially as I think I had a major operation 5 days ago, man. But the leg extensions that I'm doing at the minute, so I'm getting that leg, raising it for 5 seconds, and then putting it back down. And like, that hurts the most. The lateral leg extensions, like, they kill, they really do. But again, that's where I'm gonna build the muscle, and hopefully, yeah, by next Friday when I have my first physio, I should be, my wound should be completely healed. I'll still probably be bruised as hell, but there won't be a cut anymore. I'll just have an amazing scar. So looking forward to that. Anyway, yeah, thanks for watching. Thanks for coming with me on this journey, and hopefully the next video will be me doing some awesome physiotherapy exercises. So yeah, I shall catch everyone soon. Bye for now. Am I proud of myself? Yes, I am.